What's going on, everyone? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are feeling great today. Yes, we're watching Machina, sorry, Ex Machina. This was requested over on tier 5 for the month, and for the rest of the month it's going to be one or two of the requested movies for the month all done. Yeah, so I do believe we've got about 6 left, so tomorrow will be 2 movies. I do believe 2 movies back to back, and then the day after back to back as well, and then one more. So all right, guys, I'm looking forward to this. I don't know what it is about, but I'm ready to jump into it, because obviously it must be about robots, of course, because there's a big robot on the front of the cover on the artwork. So let's just jump straight into this, guys, blind as we always do. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let us know in the comment section down below. Go check it out over on Patreon, as well as movies and TV series daily over on Patreon as well. And now let's get it. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, right.
How long until we get to his estate? We've been flying over his estate for the past 2 hours.
So whoever this guy is, he owns the whole bloody island, huh?
You're leaving me here? This is as close as I'm allowed to get to the building. Keep your head down and get clear of the road, okay?
Oh wow, look at that. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. No network. Big satellite dish though.
Caleb Smith.
Yes? Oh.
Take your key card. You may now enter the residence.
Even though someone can probably just jump straight over that, but fair enough. Auto close. Sweet. Bro, this I feel like that was a little bit overkill, wasn't it?
Hello?
Maybe that's what this owner is all about. Yeah, it's all about AI advancing, and someone's playing basketball, or oh, it's Isaac.
Caleb Smith. Dude! Been so looking forward to this week with you. Come on in.
Compensate the next morning, exercise, antioxidants, you know.
Caleb, I'm just gonna throw this out there so it's said, okay? You're freaked out.
I am?
Yeah. Can we just be 2 guys? Nathan and Caleb? Not the whole employer-employee thing?
It's good to meet you, Nathan.
It's good to meet you too, Caleb.
Hmm.
You try a door and it stays shut, okay, it's off limits. You try another door and it opens, then it's for you.
Looks sick.
Got a bed here.
This is really cool.
Caleb, there's a reason there are no windows in this room. This building isn't a house. It's a research facility. And I want to talk to you about what I'm researching. I want to share it with you.
Blue Book non-disclosure agreement.
Confirm that no disclosure of information has taken place in public or private forums using any means of communication, including or in written or electronic form.
And when you discover what you've missed out on in about a year, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Good call.
I'm sorry, but I ain't never signing anything that I don't know what I'm signing. I'm never going to do that. Never. Never.
Are you building an AI?
I've already built one. You're going to be the human component in the Turing test. You are dead center of the greatest scientific event in the history of man.
That's the history of gods.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. Alright. Oh my gosh, look how many sticky notes are on the wall. It's not being cracked on that side. It's been cracked on the other side. There's the AI. What up? What up?
Ava,
I'm pleased to meet you, Ava.
would you like to know how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 1.
When what? When did you learn how to speak, Ava?
I always knew how to speak. Will you come back tomorrow, Caleb?
Yes.
Interesting.
You're good with words, Caleb. You're quotable.
Actually, that's someone else's quote.
You know, I wrote down that other line you came up with. I've
Ah,
invented a
look, it
machine
was
with
him.
Consciousness. I'm not a man.
Look at his knuckles. That was him. He punched the glass. Alright, this is uneasy. I'm uneasy with this.
You're impressed.
Yes, yes. The machine should be hidden from the examiner.
No. We're way past that. The real test is to show you that she's a robot and then see if you still feel she has consciousness.
They're incredible. The system is stochastic.
But I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Try me. I'm hot on high-level abstraction.
Because I want to have a beer and a conversation with you, not a seminar.
Alright, it's just... It is. It's really, really eerie, man. The whole situation. This whole situation is being put upon. The hell? Whoa!
Backup power activated. Whole facility locked up until main
Oh,
power restored.
what the hell? Bro, I wouldn't open that door. Like that. That's his room. That's his room. Oh, I get an uneasy feeling. I got an uneasy feeling.
You don't have access to use the phone.
Hey, no one really.
Ghostbusters.
What?
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? It's if Ghost gives Dan Aykroyd oral sex.
I think one of two things. He's got him here for some evil plan. Or the second being, he's developed this AI so much that he can't control her.
So what are you doing awake at this time? You coming to join the party?
I couldn't open the door to my bedroom.
That's a security measure. Automatic lockdown, otherwise...
He's a magnificent actor, man. He's a magnificent actor. Huh? Who the hell's this? I mean, who the hell is this?
Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry to send Kyoko to wake you, but she's some alarm clock, huh? Gets you right up in the morning.
Testing Ava through conversation is kind of a closed loop.
It's a closed loop?
Yeah. It won't tell you if it knows what chess is.
Uh-huh, so it's simulation versus actual.
Yes. Yeah.
How does she feel about you?
Masterpiece.
What's it
Picasso.
I do drawings every day. But I never know what they're of.
Whatever you want. It's your decision.
Why is it my decision?
I'm interested to see what you'll choose.
Do you want to be my friend?
Yes.
You learn about me, and I learn nothing about you.
Where? Okay, where do I start?
I'm interested to see what you'll choose.
Do you know what his company is?
Blue Book. Named after Wittgenstein's nose. Where do you live? Caleb.
Brookhaven, Long Island.
Are you married?
No.
Is your status single? An advanced programmer?
Yes. Nathan wrote the Blue Book base code when he was 13.
Do you like Mozart?
I like Depeche Mode.
Do you like Nathan?
Yes, of course.
Is Nathan your friend?
My friend? To get to know each other, I guess.
Power cut. Backup power activated.
Caleb. You're wrong.
Wrong about what?
Nathan, he isn't your friend.
Excuse me?
You shouldn't trust him.
Power restored.
And if we made a list of books or works of art which we both know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I knew he wasn't to be trusted.
It's all right. I got it.
Dude, you're wasting your time talking to her. She doesn't understand English. Just give her the napkin. It's like a firewall against leaks. It means I can talk trade secrets over dinner and know it'll go no further. Hey, Kyoko. Go.
Poor Kyoko.
I could not believe how much I spent on the generator system, but I keep getting failures every day.
Can't just get him to come back.
Too much classified stuff here, so after the job was done, I just had them all killed.
He wasn't
See you
joking.
second day, buddy.
He wasn't joking. This is just going to end horribly. This is going to end so bad for him.
Now, there was one interesting thing that happened with Ava today. She made a joke. In a way, it's the best indication of AI that I've seen in her so far. It's discreetly complicated.
And what about the power cut? It's the only part that I couldn't see. Cameras fail, I lose audio. It works. So what happened?
He's testing him.
Nothing.
Does he know?
Nothing? She didn't remark on it at all?
Not really.
Bro, I wouldn't even trust the AI, to be honest.
You want to see something cool? This is where Ava was created. If you knew the trouble I had getting an AI to read and duplicate facial expressions. Every cell phone, just about, has a microphone, camera, and a means to transmit data. Limitless resource of vocal and facial interaction.
Yeah,
Hacked
right.
the world's cell phones?
Couldn't accuse me without admitting they were doing it themselves.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
This is your hardware.
Wetware.
Wetware.
Blue Book.
It was the weird thing about search engines. Much raw material. Nobody knew what to do with it. You see, my competitors thought that search engines were a map of what people were thinking, but actually they were a map of how people were thinking. Impulse.
But have you been noticing, like, now what he's just saying? One thing I've been noticing that's massive in this so far is that he's created this AI to essentially be human-like, but yet treats it like a piece of shit. He's treating them both like pieces of shit. When it's like, you've created this AI. It's got these feelings, but yet you're treating it like scum. So what's going to happen is eventually it's going to attack. So if you create this AI, why not treat it as if you want to be treated that way? So treat it nice. I don't know. It's oh man, this character, he's evil. He's evil, man. Ava session 3.
I drew the picture of something specific. As you asked.
It actually makes sense. A picture.
It is. Have you never been outside this building?
No.
Poor her.
Where would you go if you did go outside?
Not sure.
So I mean,
There's so many options.
the owner's so paranoid about not releasing this to the public because he's scared of people stealing the idea from him.
A traffic intersection would provide a concentrated but shifting view of human life. There's something else I wanted to show you.
Okay.
Remember, because this thing was created with everyone's personalities in mind. Remember that.
Now open your eyes.
Good.
This is what I'd wear on our date.
Right. First a traffic intersection, then maybe a show.
I'd like us to go on a date.
Yep. Yep. What?
Are you attracted to me? You give me indications that you are.
Micro expressions.
The way your eyes fix on my eyes and lips. Do Do you think about me when we aren't together?
Yep. You know he does.
Things at night?
I am not sure you'd call them micro.
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
But this is what I was saying. Like, this poor robot's being treated like it may not have something that goes boom, 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 boom. Well, no, it quite possibly could have a heart. We haven't seen it, have we? We haven't even seen inside the chest. Maybe it's got an artificial heart. I mean, it is to everyone to their own. I mean, you want to fall in love with AI? Go ahead. I ain't gonna never do that.
Give her have sexuality as an evolutionary reproductive need.
Can consciousness exist without interaction?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
In between her legs, there's an opening with a concentration of sensors.
Hmm.
So, if you wanted to screw her, mechanically speaking, you could, and she'd enjoy it.
There you go.
That wasn't my real question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did you give her sexuality as a diversion tactic? Did you program her to flirt with me?
If I did, would that be cheating? You probably didn't even register as they registered with you.
Did you program her to like me?
And to be honest, Caleb, you're starting to annoy me now because this is your insecurity talking. This is not your intellect. What if instead of making art without thinking, he said, you know what? I can't paint anything.
Never would have made a single mark.
Yes, you see, there's my
Okay.
The challenge is not to act automatically. To falling in love. For the record, Ava's not pretending to like you. You're the first man she's met that isn't me. And I'm like her dad, right?
This is starting to get
When
interesting.
I was in college, I did a semester.
By the way, I understood almost everything he was just saying.
It's called Mary in the Black and White Room. She was born there and raised there. And then one day someone opens the door. And Mary walks out. She learns what it feels like to see color. The computer is Mary in the black and white room. The human is when she walks out. Why did you think I was here?
I didn't know.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel sad.
Backup power activated.
Maybe it's the other one that's doing it.
Trust Nathan.
Because he tells lies.
Lies about what?
Everything.
Don't you think it's possible that he's watching us? Right now?
If I reverse the power flow, it overloads the system.
You're causing the cuts.
So we can see how we behave when we're unobserved.
Not bad, huh?
And you know what I find weird? Like, he hasn't like gone into like full depth detail to ask him about his life or whatever. He's just got him here, and it's just like he's using him as, I don't know, like as like fishing lure, like bait. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
When we talk about the lies you've been spinning me, I didn't win a competition. I wasn't.
He was
part of a
chosen.
lottery. I was selected.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you randomly select an examiner for the Turing test? Why me?
I needed someone that would ask the right questions. You know, instead of seeing this as a deception, you should see it as proof. You got the light on you, man. Not lucky. Chosen.
Now that's definitely not AI. What the hell? That's the first time I've seen him go in there.
Kyoko. Where's Nathan? No. Stop.
I told you, you're wasting your time talking to her. Dance with us. No? You don't like dancing?
What were you doing with Ava?
What?
Yo.
Am I going in there?
What the hell? Bruh.
What's your favorite color?
Why is her face changing?
Red.
Lie.
Then what is my favorite color?
I don't know. What's your earliest memory?
Oof.
Well, actually, it's a memory of kindergarten. There was a kid.
Lie.
It's just a sound. And sky.
You know what? No one's ever actually asked me that. Let me try and think about that myself. Guys, what's your earliest memory? Your earliest memory in the world, in this world. What's your earliest memory? No one's actually ever asked me that. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm honestly drawing a blank. I've got plenty of memories from what, the age of 6 onwards?
Are you a good person?
Oh,
Are you a good person?
yeah. I think so.
What will happen to me if I fail your test? Do you think I might be switched off because I don't function as well as I'm supposed to?
Eva, I don't know.
Do you have people who test you and might switch you off?
No, I
Then
don't.
why do I?
There's a picture of him.
Power cut. Backup power activated.
There was a picture of him.
Do you want to be with me?
Damn.
Why did you make Ava?
That's an odd question. Wouldn't you if you could? The arrival of strong artificial intelligence has been inevitable for decades. I think it's the next model. It's going to be the real breakthrough.
Yeah, the next model.
I didn't know there was going to be a model after Ava.
She's part of a continuum, so version 9.6 and so on, and each time they get a little bit better.
When you make a new model, what do you do with the old one?
Download the mind, unpack the data, but the body survives, and Ava's body is a good one. You feel bad for Ava?
See, he's testing him, man. He's like using him as an
Feel bad for
sick
yourself.
experiment.
All set for extinction.
I still believe that it's not going to be AIs taking over humans. It's going to be a mixture of both combined together.
There you go again. It's not my quote.
He knows everything, doesn't he? Jesus Christ, it's unbelievable. But yeah, he still
They
doesn't.
were about to do a refill.
He wants to get him drunk. Bro, like,
Bottoms up.
seriously.
In battle, in forest, on the precipice of the mountain, in the depths of shame, the good deeds a man has done before defends him.
But yet that man's remembered for the bad. Remembered
what
for
it
the
is.
bad.
Promethean, man.
Bro, you're walking a tightrope, honestly. Oh my god. Seriously, brother, you're gonna get yourself into trouble here. I don't like this. Look at all the other. Holy.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, that's the break we saw from the inside. Jesus Christ. There we go. Another one. And another one. Uh-oh. Bruv, he's gonna get himself into trouble here. Come on, man. Get out of there, please. Uh-oh.
What's the problem, Nathan?
I lost my key card.
You dropped it. Right here.
Thank you.
Man. Hey? Bruh. What the f- Huh? You serious, bro? Bro, you're f***ing psychotic. What the f? Get him, what the f just happened here? This just turned. This just turned.
I didn't know where you were. I waited all yesterday afternoon and all last night.
You were right about Nathan. Everything you said. He's gonna reprogram your AI, which is the same as killing you.
You have to help me.
I'm going to. We're getting out of here tonight. He's locked inside and we walked out of here. 9 o'clock tonight, you trigger a power failure. Can you do that?
Yes.
And I thought Nathan was the crazy one. It's lucky to be alive still, man. A lot of people die from that.
You know what day it is?
No.
It's your last. Helicopter comes tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Man, so what a thing we've shared, huh? Something to tell the grandchildren, right? You know what? I'm not getting all maudlin or anything, but I'm gonna miss having you around.
It's been a trip.
Yes, it has.
This has got to be one of the most weird, disturbing, but fantastic movies I've seen.
You know what? We need to drink to that.
Oh, no, I'm good. You go ahead.
What, you don't want to drink?
Do you find this weird? Like, now, I'm not on his side at all. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm not on his side. I don't know why, man. I just feel like he's lost the plot. This fella, he's trusting the AI too much. He's
So when I woke up
obsessed.
this
He's
morning, I said,
obsessed,
"That's it.
man.
You're kidding. You're going to make me drink alone?
Hey, man, you want to get wasted, you go right ahead.
Shove it
knock
up your
yourself out.
ass, you
Literally,
tosser.
I'm on brown rice and mineral water.
Yeah, well done.
Cheers, then.
Surely, now is when you tell me if Ava passed or failed.
Her AI is beyond doubt.
Is it? Wow, that's fantastic. As in, how do you know if a machine is expressing a real emotion or just simulating one? Or whether she's pretending to like you. Maybe if she thought of you as a means of escape.
I don't know. Both of them are freaking. Both of them are maniacs.
I don't know, man. I woke up this morning to a tape of you slicing your arm open and...
You're a bastard.
But believe it or not, I'm actually the guy that's on your side. Come on.
Who are you?
You think he's watching us right now?
The cameras are on.
So he just sees two people talking, having a little chat.
You were right about the magician's hot assistant.
What are you talking about?
Illustration of my cruelty to her and her love for you. Place a new camera in the room. Battery powered, of course.
You have to help me.
I'm going to. I get Nathan blind drunk. I take his key card and reprogram all the security protocols in this place. When he was
Found
locked
out,
inside,
buddy.
we walked out. Turn it off.
Okay.
What was the real test?
You. Ava was a rat in a maze, and I gave her one way out.
So my only function was to be someone she could use to escape.
Yeah.
And you
But
didn't
really,
select me.
you've f***ed with his head now, and you've completely screwed his head. Look what you've done to him. He was a perfectly, I wouldn't say normal, but he was somewhat normal. Now he's just lost the plot.
You're even pretty good,
You
but
selected me based on my search engine inputs. Design Ava's face based on my pornography profile.
hey, if a search engine's good for anything, right? It was a success. Ava demonstrated true AI, and you were fundamental to... Well, I guess it's 10 o'clock.
To change the lockdown so in the event of a power cut, instead of sealing, the doors all opened.
Then how are you gonna get off the island? Like,
We'll find out. I figured you were probably watching us during the power cuts. So I already did all those things.
Power restored.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got a knife.
Ava!
Are you ever gonna let me out?
Yes.
She's good at reading lies, remember? Here comes the knife. He's gonna get stabbed. You're gonna get stabbed, mate. Turn around. Blade straight in the back. Oh man, take it. Your own creation is what's killed you. This is why I say, bro, AI is scary to think about. AI, it sums it up. Literally, it can kill you. If you're evil to it, it can kill you. If you're trying to do the right thing, it can manipulate you. Hey, whoa, AI, humans, oh, very similar to each other. There you go.
Ava. What happened? Stay here.
That ain't the same color she just removed. The hell? Huh. There you go. You put all your bloody trust in AI, didn't you, young fella? Hmm? Sorry, man. All of a sudden, she starts smiling out of nowhere, like, what the f... Some things in this movie were brilliant. Other things have just been absolute bull. That'd be a pretty cool moment, though, being locked in there for that long. Your whole life. And now experiencing that. That'd be awesome. This is her earliest memory. Little bit of rain, though, and then she'll be dead. I just find it ridiculous. Poor fella, he's just... And there's the helicopter. Look, out in the middle of nowhere, like... Wouldn't be surprised if the pilot is dead on the floor. Humans? 0. AI 1. I like that shot. It's nice. Like that a lot. Okay. Alright, well, let me get my review ready. Alright, so right off the bat, guys, look. I just want to say, right, this is a 7 out of 10. And let me explain why I'm not giving this a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I don't know what people have rated this. I feel like in this movie, it really is a showcase of what happens when, I don't know, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to this. It just shows me how dumb us males are. I'm honest. This movie damn right shows how dumb, how barbaric, and easy manipulated we are. It's true. Jesus Christ. I just want to say off the bat that this movie sums it up. And that's why a lot of the times I was laughing, because it's like, it's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. Oh, man. But I really liked the way they told the story of how with AI and us advancing AI to such an extent that we can turn it into a human-like form, to think like a human, act like a human, not necessarily have the emotions like a human. But what was weird for me was the robot was motionless the whole time. And then all of a sudden, when, I don't know if they were meant to do that, but they were about to go outside and it smiled. But yet when it was walking through the city, it didn't smile at all, which is really weird to me. Really, really weird. I don't know if they were meant to do that or what, but I thought they weren't supposed to show the motions. So that just tells me like this robot was so well advanced that there was no need for further testing at all. It was done. Dusted. But also, now that the person that created it is dead, there's going to, quite literally, there's going to be no more of these robots to be created at all. These machines won't get created at all again. And the poor fella's been left behind on this island, locked after this poor fella was like, it just shows you how crazy this film is, because it shows you how humans can be psychologically destroyed like that, to an extent where he thought he was a robot. He thought he was a robot. He literally cut his fucking arm. And this is why I say this here, robots aren't going to have this, which is the conscience, which is the mind that can be manipulated. That's why I'm saying, that's why robots are scary as shit. That's why AI is scary, because it can't be manipulated up here like us humans, because our emotions can dictate a lot of things. And if this goes crazy in humans, you saw what happens. In the end, both of them have got themselves killed. And you know who freaking walks out? The AI. The AI manipulated one person into doing everything for it. What a brilliant film when it comes to that. Absolutely brilliant. I love the acting. I love the smoothness of the robots as well. Like the amount of VFX editing they would have had to put into that as well, which is sensational. I like the soft, beautiful music. I mean, the dance number in the dance number was a little bit it was a little bit how you going? But I mean, overall the film, like I said, the film was really good. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. But just to reiterate it, guys, this whole film, I'll say it time and time again, it just shows you, why am I lagging? It just shows you how, if we put so much trust into robots like that, what can happen? What can happen? Yeah, we can invent these things for pleasure, for entertainment, to give us love. But at the same time, we have to be very, very careful. Careful what you wish for. The old saying goes, you just might get it. But like I said, there's not really like massive morals inside of this at all. Other than treat people with respect like the way you want to be treated. And in the end, if he did show that respect and love and caring towards the robot, would the robot do the same thing? Would the AI do the same thing? Of course it would. That's what's scary. That's what I said. The morals aren't really there. It's a robot. The AI would have done the exact same. The AI would have done the exact same thing. Like, quite literally, the film is just, it's brilliant in a way where it just shows us the real world. It honestly shows us the real world through an AI's eyes. Brilliantly done, brilliantly directed, brilliantly written. You know what? Let's give it an 8. Let's give it an 8 out of 10. 7 is a little bit low. 8 out of 10. I'm giving it 8 out of 10. Like I said, guys, just brilliantly done. Brilliantly all around. Thank you for requesting it, guys. Like I said, something like this I've never seen before, and it was good seeing something different like that about AI. It really, really was. It was more like it was a evil but softer side from an AI's perspective, if that makes sense. Guys, take it easy. I'll speak to you in the next video. Go check this out in full. Go check the reviews out in the future. Well, in the future when the website gets up and running. And I can't run the website here from Spain. I can't do it, guys. There's a lot of problems here in Spain with running the business from Spain. Trust me, a lot of bullshit. So we have to do that when we're in Australia. And yeah. And that's when the shop with all the merch will be up for the main channel, and for the second channel as well, and the anime channel. All the merch will be up and created as well, and new design, new logos and everything like that will be designed when we're in Australia, guys. Trust me. It's a load of... Anyway, thanks, guys. Take it easy. I'll speak to you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are around the world. And yeah, crack one open for me. Bye, guys. Take it easy.